man. And again, everyone that's interacting in the streams can now accrue points. I can only assume that that watching also gives you points. If someone wants to let me know how many points that they have, just so we can kind of gauge, like, if it's adding. Alright, so I think my comparison to Dynasty Warriors was fair in that it is much along that hack and slash Musou brawler type game for sure. Normal attacks, alright. Square and triangle, square and normal attacks. Normal attacks also have powerful variations. Hold square for regular technique, or push square followed by triangle for a special technique. So let me try holding. Alright, so that's holding square. This is square triangle. That's square triangle again. That's square square. Alright. That's holding triangle. This is circle, I think. Alright, so we gotta kill 55 of these Gigidis. That's a lot of bugs. Yo, for real. A lot of scorpions. Alright, so clicking the left stick gives me the that map to pop up. Special attacks. Triangle special attacks are performed by pushing and holding triangle. Ranged attacks and counter attacks also being in this category. Experiment with different attacks and abilities. Alright. Alright, so we're looking at holding triangle here. Bang. That's just a regular triangle. Oh, I can jump down too. Okay. Oh yeah, but welcome everybody to Developer Spotlight. I'm Joe. We're checking out, and I swear I'm still gonna be butchering this name, Utawarerumono Zan. I feel like I'm saying it more smoothly, but I'm still not fully like getting down that name. I swear I tried like a bajillion times. And I can't get this name down to save my life, so I have to pull it up every time. Alright, I can't tell if that's a heal, maybe? I think that's like a heal, possibly? Alright, there we go. Chain attacks. Alright, so chain attacks are... here we go. That's I was pushing circle, but I didn't know what I was doing there. Powerful techniques that consume zeal. Your unit's brawn will be greatly increased, making it harder for enemies to damage them during the attack. That's not all. Press circle when the rings on the screen light up and to draw out chains, hidden power, and activate a true chain. True chains greatly increase the strength of a chain attack and recover a little bit of zeal you've used up. Ah, okay. So it looks like... Alright, I'm going to take myself off camera for a second. And you can kind of see my characters all there. It looks like eventually it'll allow me to select characters by using the D-pad. That blue looks like my zeal. Kind of see it building up if I can hit an enemy here. There you go, yeah. Alright, I maxed it out there. So, here we go. Alright. Bang. Alright, so I gotta build up again. Joe after Vanish, right? I just wanted to see, show you guys what's behind me there. Hello. Alright, let's just build up meter again and try this again. And do it one more time. Standard sap. Alright, let's see. Bang. Oh, that's interesting. I wasn't supposed to do that, but so I held the L button, and it has this raid thing to attack one enemy. Alright, defeat 3 unique Giri Giris. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta fix the commands, Draco. It's being a little buggy there. I think it was because I moved some folders around. Which is probably for the better, because I try to avoid having the sound bites on the developer spotlight stuff. Like, the full playthrough stuff is okay. But the developer spotlight stuff, I try to be as respectful as possible, especially when we get review copies and whatnot. Trying to, you know, present it in a proper spotlight. Joe after vanish. Just call it underwater. We were talking about that right at the beginning. How everyone in the stream, when the game first got announced, it was like everyone kept saying underwater Rumono. Oh man. Then it happens. Then it happens before I can blink. A massive shape bursts from the bushes, scything towards us. There isn't any time to react as it blurs past a man nearby, sending something flying up into the air. Oh, hello. Well. What the? There are more of the little ones coming. What's happening? Keep your distance. Fall back and regroup. We'll all attack it. We'll attack it at once. Several of the men nearby take up arms at Ukon's command. But more and more Giri Giri swarm out of the shadows nearby, pouring forth in a ceaseless horde. Be careful! Before anyone can ready their weapons, the Giri Giri, I should just say Giggity, 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 lay into Ukon's men with a vengeance. This is bad, isn't it? Fall back! Carry the wounded if you're still standing! Move! Alright, everyone. Giggity! Extermination. I didn't think we did too much exterminating there. That face on Maroro, though. Alright, so I like that we have like a team right off the bat. Haku and the others barely escaped with their lives, but not a moment after catching their breaths, the Bodo Giri and its legions of bugs catches on to the scent of blood. At this rate, they'll only lead the bugs back to the village. To prevent that, they try anything that they can to hold the enemy back. They're splitting with Kuon and Uka. Haku helps Maroro overcome his fears to lie in the wait of the Bodo Giri. Together. You guys can hear the game alright? Haku plans to offer himself up as a decoy, risking life and limbs so they can gain the upper hand. Just give me 2 seconds. Can I see the settings here? Can I turn off just the narration part? Audio during text progression. Stop. No text skip there. Okay. Keep it like that. Oh, look! Look now, yon host of fiends. See the burning purpose that doth drive them forth. They took the bait. There it is. It's keeping its distance from the small fry. As much as I can hear with my bad earphones. Hold on, let me see if it raise it just a smidge. Just a smidge. Oh yeah. Pray tell, by what machination intendest thou to lure the beast as a moth to the siren flame? You're gonna hit it really hard. Your magecraft stuff. I need you to hit it with your biggest, flashiest spell you have. If it goes just right, you'll distract it and lure it here. Me? Humble Maruto. Who else? Now come on and hurry, or else these guys acting as decoys are gonna end up eaten. If I weave the lay thread so sorcelled, would such a spell not lure it directly toward me? Don't worry, I'll be here. Methinks thou didst pause a touch long before giving thine answer. Speak truth, is there no danger? Have a little faith, will ya? Master Haku. Yes, I faith. For what can a man place his unwavering belief in if not his bosom friends? Prithee, look not unto another, for loyal Mortal shall see the faithful task done. Excelsior! Really, I'm just gonna be standing here. If something does happen, it's gonna fall to you, to Ukon and the others to take care of it. Can't anything be done with what he shouts while he's doing his magic? Oh, is it gonna come this way? A few of the smaller ones are coming with it too. Looks like the trick. Okay, it's not a disaster. We can manage this. Everyone, keep pulling them just like we planned. Just don't overextend yourselves. Wait, hold on. 2 seconds. Bang. Alright, so it's just us now. Come on. There we go. Let's do this. Deploy this party. Haku's a great all-around. He has high spirits and can use sigil effects to boost his ally stats. Ah. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-dum. Ba-da-da-da-da-dum. Bum, bum. There we go now. You know what's funny? I keep pulling up the email so I can say the name right. I wrote the name of the game on the dang title. I have it right there on OBS. Familiar threat. Let's go. Okay, so travel missions. Travel missions are completed by getting your units to a certain destination. Make your way across the map. The objective marker. You may encounter enemies that try to slow you down or obstacles that have to be destroyed before you can pass. Deal with these as fast as you can and keep moving. Armored Kyochu. Lure the Borogiri away towards the goal. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. I'm running. Oi. Oh, I could just totally just... Whoops, didn't see that pathway there. Okay. Come on, let's go. Oh man. It's like that Crash Bandicoot moment where you're running away from the boulder. I'm sure you get bonus points for like defeating some of this stuff, so I'm trying to like do that as well. Change chain. Target complete. Awesome. Keep luring the Borogiri away. Retweeted the direct tweet, which may or may not indicate of a certain company that will more than likely show a game. Totally. I wanna be surprised. I wanna be surprised. Hello. Hello. Oh no. Wow, homie's already almost dead. There we go. Oh, they did that on purpose. There we go. Come on, come on, come on. Oh boy. It flipped me right back. Alright, lure the Bogies the edge. Oh Christ. Hold up. Why does it say A on the screen? Hold up. Oh god. No! Okay, just keep going. Just keep going, Joe. Rescue your ally quickly. I can't even physically make it to the other side over there. Nope. Okay, doesn't look like I'm making it to the other side. Nope. Okay, it blocks me. There's an invisible wall. There's a clear invisible wall. Okay. There we go. Running. It's over. Yeah, it's over, all right. Master Haku, have we won today? Our lives are yet our own? Yeah, it's over now. So you can quit clinging onto me so much. The day is ours. Oh, the day is ours. Alright, I got it. So just get off me. Let's head back, Haku. There'll be a feast waiting. Fine drink, fine delicacies, and a hot bath. Even with us all injured and battered, something joyful surges inside all of us at Kuon's words. Joyous shouts fill the air and resolve into the roars of triumph. It's a shame this isn't on Switch. I would have loved to have played this on Switch. As far as I know, it's only dropping on PS4, but... man. I'm sorry, am I on a horse? Did I just read that? Did I just look at that right? Each mission has several objectives to complete. In some cases, completing one of these goals will unlock the next, and so on. Missions have a theme. Okay, so yeah, very much like a Warrior's Light feeling I'm getting from it. Alright. Lives are used up whenever you fail to rescue an ally within 30 seconds. Okay, so there's a 30-second time limit. Interesting, okay. I'm on a chicken. This game just won me. This game just won me. I'm on a big baby chick. This game just won Game of the Year for me right now. What's its heavy? What's its special? Kokopo. Wow, they yo, that's not even remotely like not. They named it a Kokopo. Come on now, man. Dude, are you kidding me? Big Bird. Yo, we got Big Bird in here with the butt slam. Excuse me. Sorry. All right, head for the next objective. Hold on. All right, let's try it, because now we can actually move around with everybody. I'm using the D-pad to switch around people. Again, what you guys aren't seeing is what's behind me. I'm going to take off the camera and show you guys real quick. See, I'm switching around with the D-pad. Kawasemi. I think that's the name of her move. I don't know. I don't think that's her name. I thought her name was Kuon. Oh, no, this is that Rulutia person? I feel like I'm fighting all those Leaf Village dudes from Naruto right now. Yo, fam, but Kokopo. Can we get the shout out to the Kokopo? Man, I thought I was done making emotes. I'm gonna need a Kokopo emote. Yo, Twin World, what's going on? Yeah, we were just talking about that. It does remind me of like a Warriors type game, like those Muso type games for sure. All right, let's see. Change main objective. Oh, pressing square. Hold up. Before I do so, let me beat up these baddies. Butt slam. Let's go. Hold square. All right, that's interesting. Changing units. You can change the unit you're controlling during. Yep, we learned that already. Defeat one Manzu officer. Alright, where's the Manzu officer then? Alright, so R1 and I can lock on. Ah, okay. And there's my Manzu officer. Perfect. Boom. I did a little recovery. I don't know if pressing R1 in midair saved me there. At work for Fuse, saw the stream announcement and something about Twitch points. Yes. So, and Twin, you might want to check your page too, because this might have been active on your page too. But the Twitch points beta has started today. I know it's not going out to everyone, but it's possible. Whatchamacallit? There we go. Oh, okay, that's my next destination there. Man, the enemies just keep on coming. It seems like infinite spawns until you get to the next area, so keep that in mind. B1 Manzu. Alright. Where is it? My special was that whirlwind. Okay. Bang. Got him. What's up here? But basically, it's like how some of those other things, like what we did with Stream Elements, what we were doing with Streamlabs beforehand, accruing points for interactivity in the stream, whether it's watching, whether it's chatting. It seems like you accrue points either way, and then you can redeem those points for other things. Right now, I just have the very basic stuff on there when you click on that. But next to the icon of the overtime hours, which I named them overtime hours, you can actually redeem things. You can like edit an emote. You can, for those who aren't subbed or those who sub that want to try the other higher tier subs, I'm assuming on that part, can like either choose at random or choose to have an emote from one of the tiers for 24 hours, which I think is really neat. Sigils grant bonuses that affect all members of your party. They can be equipped from the strategy scroll. Options for the party menu. The strength of the sigil effect is determined by the total spirit your party members or spirit level. Higher spirit levels will unlock better sigil effects, giving your party an extra edge in battle. To get a sigil effect to its highest level, you'll need to increase your spirit level during battle. Alright, so right now I'm at a sigil level 2 right behind me over here. Which I'm gonna do one of these just so you can see. Alright, we gotta defeat 3 Manzus. Uh-oh. Bandit leader, Maznu. Yeah, it was only a matter of time, Twin, before that with like the different... I'm waiting for TwitchCon because usually at TwitchCon they do like their announcements there of like what's new, and then at TwitchCon they have like these little booths of like all the new features that are upcoming. I'm waiting for them to really announce something kind of like the stickers feature on Mixer. Because I actually, out of all the things that are like interactive with Mixer, I think that that's really a cute addition for like interactivity. I don't know, I like the stickers. Damn, we're just wrecking shop with Big Bird here. Actually, yeah, let's try raiding the guy. Whoops. Rip. Yo, Sim coming in with the host, fam. Thank you. Can we get some love for Sim? Can we get a shout out for Sim? Alright, so it looks like we completed that. Remember back in the day when I used to have the redemption points and whatnot? Twitch actually has a beta version of that redemption system, but also has like modified things where like if you're not a sub, you can like use points to allocate getting a random sub for 24 hours, a random sub emote for 24 hours. You can customize a sub emote. You can whatchamacallit, use the use the thing to like highlight your message in chat, or we can actually make random ones as well. So I definitely want to have fun with that. I still need to start playing Fire Emblem Warriors one of these days, dude. Oh man, I enjoyed Fire Emblem Warriors. We got a bowman, we got an archer. Let's go. Oh my god, yo, it's Takumi. Let's go. Oh my god. Kiru, we're keeping you on the team, fam. Welcome. Head for the next objective. Alright, let's go. Oh my god, I got a tail and everything. Just make the highlights force you to do push-ups. No! I used to do that before. Oh, man. And L1 doesn't believe me that I paid everyone back their push-ups. Boy. Woo! Okay. Okay. Alright, let's go. We're gonna go with Kuon. Push up, son. Will you do them? I think you need to do them again. Yo, this guy. Freaking L1. Oh man, I need to lose these LBs before TwitchCon. Maybe that's not a bad idea. We're gonna free Maznu officers. Let's go. I wonder for the emotes unlocks if that's a one-time use. So you can make certain things one-time use. It does give you the option to uncheck things like that. One does not simply do a meme without JoAfterWork's approval. The ultimate meme. The ultimate Joe. But, I'm gonna start hitting the weights this week. Bam. I just need to go back on all that cardio. Drop all these LPs. That ain't gonna happen. So I'm hardcore, not hardcore dieting. I'm going back to the diet that did work for me for a bit. That dropped down to 20. I was like 160 earlier this year. So I've been doing that for like the last 2 weeks. What? Oh, come on. I was just talking about how I'm trying to lose weight. I'm down 12 pounds. I don't want to gain 12 pounds. Oh my god. That looks delicious. Where'd you get that from? Oh, how's he doing? My fighting weight is 195. Fam, what are you going into the octagon or something, dude? We're fighting Manzu again. Didn't we just fight this dude? I guess if I had read the story, Joe. JoAfterWork is the ultimate meme of 2019. Fam, you know, I gotta rep that strong. Not a lot of people are proud to be memes. If I ever get truly memed and we go viral, I'll remember where it all started, fam. Hold on, how's my lock on go? Okay, there we go. Oh, here we go. Bang, bang. Woo! Got him. Got him. Okay. She wants a picture of it. Excuse me. I'm sorry, NIS. I'm sorry. Trying to hide my ID there. Haku and his friends take solace in moments rest. From here, they stay busy, keeping at peace in the imperial capital. Their activities, however, remain mostly unknown to the general populace. Atsui. Yo, Jules, watch him. Atsui joins their ranks. The imperial capital was in the midst of celebrating Imperial Princess Day to celebrate her birth. Yo, L1, do the lurky lurk, fam. I appreciate you. Get that dinner in Taco Tuesday. That man is jacked. Varai the stout, an invincible hero who adores the Mikado. Raiko, brother of the undefeated brilliant Imperial Guard of the left, Mikazuchi. Sayun Kaku of the Blue Sea, ruler of the maritime country Shiahoro. Ozen of Paradise, ruler of Kijuri. Tokifusa, the bowstring, fierce bow. I feel like we're gonna be fighting all these dudes. Washish of the Light and Shadows, an influential minister in Yamato. Waifu Simulator, let's go. Murichika, the guardian deity, a brave woman. And finally, Dekopompo. I feel like these are all the bosses we're gonna fight. Imperial Princess Anju, whose young age belies her profound dignity as the next Mikado, is wildly popular with her people. Once the excitement of Imperial Princess Day wears off, the Imperial capital returns to normal. Haku is invited to a strange garden by mysterious twins. The master of the garden is named Mito, and the woman serving him is called Anoka. Haku, prompted by Mito, begins to tell tales of his journeys since awakening with no mercy. Mito listens attentively while Honoka smiles beside him. There, Haku is unexpectedly seized by an indescribable, somewhat painful memory. Bang! First mission done. Get them tacos, L1. Alright. Bang. Kiru has been added to the party. Atsui. Free mission now playable, so it seems like I can go back and play that mission whenever I want then. Okay. So look at that. We went through the first five chapters. Granted, these two were dialogue, so we kind of breezed through them. I'm going to go back and read them out because I am curious. Also, that one, that was really funny. They like pulled like full-on anime moment there. So for the breakout video over on YouTube and for Twitch, because we are also highlighting all these VODs now on Twitch. There's going to be certain things that I'm not going to cut out just because, you know, people tend to like watching whole streams on Twitch. Over on YouTube, I will be doing some cutting of the fat on certain things. So that said, that is Utawarerumono Zan. I'm getting closer to saying it. Utawarerumono. Oh, there we go. Utawarerumono. I hope I said that right. Utawarerumono Zan. I did it! I did it! I did it! Okay, if there was anything I have accomplished, it's that. Utawarerumono Zan. NIS America, thank you again for providing a review copy. This has been Developer Spotlight. The game drops September 10th. I believe there's still collector's editions available for the game, and it's a PS4 exclusive as far as I know. I'm gonna double check this press notes real quick just to make sure, but I'm like 99% sure that you can only pick this up on PS4. I hope someday that this does drop on the Switch, or maybe one of the other Utawarerumono's games drop. Yeah, I'm looking. Yep, PS4. PS4 is all I see. Okay, cool. I was right on that. Whew. Got scared for. Sometimes I get scared for some of these things. But yeah, there is still 6 to 10% left for the Emperor's Edition over on the NIS America website for $79.99. So if you guys want that that Ultimate Collector's Edition, if that is up your alley, go over. I will say NIS America's collector's editions are always on point. You guys have seen me do that in the past with a lot of their Switch Ultimate Editions that I buy from their website. So with that said, they're not paying me to say this or anything. The the only thing I got free was the review code for this to try it out, give you my impressions of it. So take it with a grain of salt, and I'll see you guys next time. This has been Joe, clocking out. Let me know what you think of Utawarerumono. I almost had it that time. And I'll see you guys next time. So with that, take care. Love y'all.